friends, this is Jo, and today we're going to review a short film called 096. And this movie is based on SCP-096. If you're not familiar with the SCP Foundation, it is basically a group of talented horror writers that come together and create these SCPs. And SCPs are basically anomalies within the universe that are classified by three classes: safe, Euclid, and Keter. I believe that 096 is a Euclid class, excuse me, and it's one of the most popular ones. There are probably several thousand of these. Stories are very good and very creative by these writers, and I enjoy it. I'm actually getting into it. I'm a novice, and I know there are some people, especially within the horror community, that are really deep into it. And so far, I'm enjoying myself, and 096 is perhaps one of the best ones that I enjoyed. So right now, I'm going to watch a short film based on 096, and the nickname for 096 is The Shy Guy. And I will go into further detail after this film, and also after this film I will give my thoughts, my critique, and just overall just what I think about it. So let's go ahead and get right on into it.
Big brother, this is Echo Romeo Alpha. Target is secure. RTB. Right, Jesus. Okay, I can tell you off the break that I like the way this looks. This looks very good. For this to be an independent film, the cinematography looks very good. I even like the logo. Secure, contain, protect. I even like the logo, so that looks good. I want to see how they're going to go on with the story, but I can already tell that this is something that has to do with a containment breach. And if I know the lore of 096, a containment breach with him is not a good thing. But let's continue. And he looks like he's about to shit his pants. It just looks so uptight.
This is Inspector Arlia beginning session 5 of the investigation for incident 096-1-Alpha. I am here with Dr. Daniels. Hello, Doctor.
Have you caught it yet?
Yes. You'll be pleased to hear containment has been attained.
Oh, thank God.
We do have some questions, obviously. It's been very difficult to get a clear picture of the case. We hope you can help us.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now, Doctor, for the record, where were you when containment was broken?
Oh, excuse me.
I was on an excavation in the mountains, comparing lab samples with local geology.
And in your absence, who was in charge of the lab?
Dr. Alexei.
And how was 096 being held?
As per protocol, 096 is being kept in a Class 13 containment cube. No windows, no cameras, no one it is possible to see its face. Any instrumentation or life support system is in strict compliance.
Thank you. When exactly was containment broken?
I haven't been informed of the exact time yet.
Yes, of course. Apologies, Doctor. We're a bit disorganized ourselves. Doctor?
Are they watching us?
Of course they're
You
watching
must be
you.
more specific, Doctor.
You know they are.
05, are they watching us?
Yes.
Well, maybe now they'll listen to me when I say we need to kill it.
This could have been a catastrophe.
Unfortunately, it's a bit too late for could have been, Doctor.
What do you mean?
Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Relax, Doctor.
All right, so if you're watching this with me, I hope you were. I hope you were paying attention. So if you haven't noticed, the main thing that they keep stressing is that there are no videos, no photographs, no one can see it. Basically, no one can look at his face. And the reason why, because if you catch a look of 096's face, it will go into an enraged state and track you down and basically kill you. To make a long story short, I mean that's basically the gist of it. If you see its face, it'll go into a state of first it'll just start screaming like a banshee and just go on a mad pursuit to kill you. No matter where you are, it will find you and it will kill you. So that's why when when she brought up that video and he turned his head, I mean, he was kind of slow. I mean, if they didn't cover his face, it would have been a wrap for him. But he was kind of slow with it. I'm sorry. As soon as I saw that she was going to pull up something, like grab a controller or did something, I'm automatically turning my back. Especially if I know what this thing is about. But let's go ahead and get into it.
Protocols have been followed. All personnel inside Stage 2 containment saw its face. Unfortunately, that was just the start.
Recording.
Okay, this is researcher Michael Allen,
And researcher Daryl Landry.
reporting an event with 096.
At approximately 1557, audio blips were picked up by sensors Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. There it is again. The readings are showing 096 on the north wall, stationary. We should get Alexei down here.
You hear it crying. Okay, so that's one thing I forgot to mention. So with the shy guy, 096, it doesn't like his face to be shown. And once you see it, that's when, like I said, it goes into a rage state and hunts you down and kills you. So before, just say it's very docile. So it will be in the corner crying or just weeping, just to itself. So that's what you're hearing right now.
It should hold, right?
Just get a hold of Alexei!
It rapidly became clear that 096's target, which we've labeled 096-1, was nowhere close by.
Wait. In the event of a Stage 1 breach, the automated protocols ensure that a sleeping agent...
The automated protocols failed to start. In the event of an automation failure, it would be up to the operations chief, in this case, Dr. Alexei.
Well, where the hell was he?
He was found hiding in a janitorial closet in Division 3. Dead.
Okay.
Dead?
Suspect.
Indeed.
Alexei, you idiot.
I'm sorry for your loss, Doctor, but we do have a lot more to cover. After breaching the base, 096 moved in a straight vector towards the mountains.
Wow, man, how much did... Is this an independent budget? Because this
Big Brother,
looks
this is
really
Hog
good.
1 approaching estimated target location, over. Copy, Hog 1. Maintain vector.
I mean, this looks really good. Jesus Christ.
I think I've got something. Target visual.
That shit is moving.
Clear
Jesus,
for strafing round, over. You're clear.
And the thing about this, about 096, is that once it's on course to kill whomever saw its face, it's a wrap. It's a done deal. And this thing is invulnerable. I mean, it could take damage and just keep moving. You know, you could have its skin ripped off and just have its skeleton. It's still going to keep coming. It's like the Terminator. Think of it like that. It's like the Terminator. As a matter of fact, if you hear noise in the background, that is the lawnmower of my neighbor. So you got to excuse that.
Ineffective on target.
Moving.
Copy. Going hot on 2 Mavericks. 3, 2, 1. Fire. Direct hit.
Watch it keep pop up, keep going.
No effect. I repeat, no effect on target. Copy, Hog 1. Return to base. Retrieval team, maintain vector.
That's
096
crazy.
proved difficult to keep track of. It doesn't show up on satellite thermal imaging oftentimes. We were only able to track it by the path of destruction it left. About 2 hours into pursuit, it crossed a state highway. We were lucky it was lightly traveled at the time, but 12 people still saw its face.
We needed more preparation. For when,
Just
not
12
if,
dead people.
but when there was a breach.
You did have a considerable budget, Doctor, but it seems that most of your focus was on the scramble goggles.
Yes, I've said time and again that the Scramble program was the only achievable technology to give us a fighting chance. Especially when you assholes wouldn't let me do proper research. As I said, it has always been a when.
Doctor, please, we have a lot more to cover. Finally, 096 reached victim 096-1, a young man who lived on a small farm at the foot of the mountains.
Oh, shit.
With his wife and newborn child.
Oh, man. Damn. That's fucked up. You ain't know what... She has no idea what she's getting into.
Ian!
That's wild. Oh!
Are you bothered by something, Dr. Daniels?
Why didn't you let me kill it?
For the record, Doctor, you don't know how to kill it. Much of the research you've requested equates to torturing 096, which is inhumane.
Inhumane?
Man, kill that
There's
son
nothing
of a
human
bitch.
about that thing.
Right. I agree.
People have died.
Yes, Doctor, people have died. Isn't that a tragedy?
You people are a bunch of goddamn psychopaths.
Our only concern is to secure, contain, and protect. Which brings us to our next point. Your scramble goggles. Tell me, how do they work? Just for the record, Doctor.
They're mixed reality goggles. Each eye is fed a video feed, and an AI detects and scrubs out 096's face from the image.
Brilliant solution to a very complicated problem. Expensive, too. It's a shame they didn't work.
What?
Let's continue.
Damn. Well, didn't work, and they trying to retrieve it. That's not a
One,
good
be
look.
advised, you're approaching the compound.
Let me stop for a second. I'm really, really, truly impressed with this movie. Like, for this to be a short film, independent, and it seems like this is fan made. This is very good. I mean, maybe they had like a Kickstarter or something. I do know that the person that created this does have other SCP type films on his YouTube page, and I'll put his page in the description so you can check him out. He has some good stuff on there too. Yeah, so let's continue, man. But I am very impressed. So hats off to you, kind sir. Good job.
1 Bravo, clearing structure line. 1 Alpha, nearing target. Target confirmed. Copy. Marker placed. Proceed with bagging. Moving to you, Alpha.
And they gotta put a bag over his head.
Initiate bagging.
So they gotta get that close to put a bag on this fucker's head. No, sir.
What was that? Shit! Something's wrong. Scramble is ineffective. Fuck! Engage! Alpha and Bravo, fall back.
Alpha and Bravo are...
The entirety of MTF Tau 1 was terminated. 8 of the best mobile task force we have.
They should have worked. All my tests. They were supposed to work.
All of this brings us to the source of this.
Man, dude looks so stressed out. I mean, it looks like he's just so antsy. Like, Jesus Christ, man. I wonder how much he's getting paid for this. I mean, because this is like, it's not worth it. I mean, just the stress alone, man. He looks like he is just unhealthy. I mean, this doesn't look healthy at all. I don't know if it's that much. I don't care if he getting paid $2 million a year. It's still, I don't know if it's worth it, man. I don't know. 2 million's a lot. Nah, ain't worth
It's
it.
tragedy.
Ooh, excuse me.
Open it.
Don't open it. Don't open it. It could be a picture of that thing, man. They setting you up because you fucked up. In their eyes, you fucked up. So do not open it. Do not open it at all.
What am I looking at?
I believe the important part is still in the envelope, Doctor.
Oh, hell no.
Is this?
Yes. What was an original photograph of 096 in the wild.
Someone photographed it?
We dated the photograph to the 1980s. It seems the original photographer and all of its subsequent viewers were completely unaware of 096's presence. Until a young man at the farmhouse, that is.
This has been scratched out by hand. By who? How?
Your scramble goggles proved to be somewhat useful, after all.
how you gonna kill this thing? I mean, it's invulnerable. I mean, it took a fucking missile and just kept rolling. So how are you gonna kill this thing? I mean, I understand the guy wants to kill it. I get it. It makes total perfect sense to want to kill this thing. But how? That's the question. How? It needs to die. I don't know how it will work out. I don't know. I don't see a way of it being killed. I really don't. But it's too much of a threat, man. It has to go. Shit. I have no idea.
Echo Romeo Alpha 1. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Holy shit. Went through everybody. Went through everybody. Oh! Okay, good. Oh, man. See, look, I don't even want to look at the thing. I don't even want to look at it. But he put the bag on him, so good. Let's go.
Romeo
All
Alpha.
right.
Move to extraction.
Files open.
Big brother, target is triggered.
Oh, shit. That's too late. It's a wrap.
Apparently, 096's face was so small in the image it took up less than 4 pixels.
4 pixels caused all this. 4 fucking pixels? I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for, Doctor?
Everything.
This man is stressed the fuck out. Man, you never know. This man could be in his early 40s, and he's about 70. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure if it's worth it. Jesus Christ, man.
The goggles. They were supposed to save lives. What was the final casualty count?
15 civilians, 48 Foundation members, 63 deaths in total.
Damn. 63 deaths. Dude.
That's what all this is about.
They're gonna pin it on you.
So much death.
Yep.
And you want someone to pin it on.
Basically.
Eh?
And you're it.
Someone to punish.
Doctor, in here, you will find the clearances necessary to begin termination trials on SCP-096. The O5 Council has come to your side.
Finally.
Do you mean I'm allowed to kill it?
Finally. But there's probably
You're
a
allowed to
catch.
try.
There's probably a catch.
All we ask is
That's
that in your termination attempts, you solidify the research and create a more effective solution to our containment needs. Dr. Daniels, is there anything else you'd like to say on record?
No. No, I think that's everything.
Very well then. This concludes session 5 of the SCP-096-1-Alpha investigation. Doctor, again. My condolences to you for the loss of your colleagues.
Alexei, we did it.
So was this all? Was this all a plan? Okay, I gotta read up more on 096 because I'm assuming this is based on one of the stories. I know some, but I don't know that much. So I'm assuming it's based on one of the stories that was written about 096. So was this a plan from the very beginning that they basically did this to prove a point? Because he kept saying like, "Hey, I've been telling you that we need to kill it. We need to kill it," and now he got the green light to attempt to to try to kill it. So yeah, this may have been just his plan all along.
Good work.
He's smart. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Are the O5 still in line?
We're still here, and Inspector Everett is right. Well done, Arlia.
Thank you, madam. It was short of a confession, but I believe we have enough.
It's a shame. Daniels really is brilliant. If he were more motivated, perhaps he could have unlocked the secrets to 096's uncanny sensory abilities.
Easy to. He's proven his point.
The only thing he's proven is that he's as much of a monster as he considers us.
That's enough. Inspector Arlia, after
True.
everything you just saw, has your hunch been confirmed?
Especially if he planned all
I
this. He
believe
planned all
so.
this. He's
The
an
way he
asshole.
handled the
But
photograph, he's definitely...
if he planned all of this to prove a point, I get what he's trying to. I'm 50-50 on it because I understand what he's trying to do for the greater good. But why did people have to die for him to prove that point? I mean, damn. I mean, that's kind of harsh. I mean, I totally get it. I understand it. It makes 100% sense because people aren't taking you seriously, and sometimes you gotta go to extreme measures to get your point across. But this is extreme, man. This is extreme. Yeah, that was an asshole move.
Familiar with it. I suspect he's been holding on to it for a stunt like this.
But still, how could he have warned Alexei? His absence in the control room was our first lead.
Outside help? Has Alexei given us anything new?
No, he's staying loyal, although his initial discrepancies are damning enough.
Get what we can out of him. Then he's to be terminated.
Damn.
Quickly and quietly. Remember, he's officially already dead.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
When do we inform Daniels that we know he orchestrated the breach?
So they already
Only
know.
after he kills it.
Nice. Nice. Good job. This was great. Alright, so that is 096. This is what I think about it. I think it was very well done. And from what I know about the lore of 096, this was very, very good. I'm assuming this is based off one of the incident logs that was probably written. Like I said, I need to do a little more research. I'm still kind of a novice at this, at the SCP lore. But this is very good. The special effects were good. The acting was on point. The story was good. But the story is probably based off of something that was already written. But I'm quite sure that they probably took a little twist on it, made it a little bit different. You know, just made it their own. I don't see anything wrong with this. The only complaints I have about this is only like 20 minutes long. 20 minutes long. Man, I want more. This could be at least a good hour, I'm assuming, or at least a good 45 minutes. I mean, this could be a lot longer. I want more. So I'm hoping that he decides to do a part 2, a continuation of this. because it's very good. I mean, I am intrigued, and I probably would check out his other movies. I know he has some on his YouTube page, and the page will be in the description of this video. And I mean, geez, I really don't know what else to say. It was very good, very well done, very well directed. Camera, well, I can't even speak. The cinematography was good. I mean, it was good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a 9. And the only thing that is preventing me from giving it a perfect score of a 10 is because it's too short. I wish it was longer. I'm craving for more. So the guy's name is MrKlay. He has a YouTube page, and it's spelled MrKlay, MrKlay. And also, like I said, I'm going to put his page in the description so you can check it out, and the video, so you can check it on your own, and also check out his other videos. I'm quite sure he has a whole boatload of SCP content. I know he has some, and maybe some that I haven't seen, so check him out. So this is Jo, and that's it for me. I'm going to try to find something else to watch, and if you like this video, please hit that like button, and if you like my review, definitely hit that like and subscribe, because I'm going to try to keep bringing you more content just like this, reviewing horror movies, everything. And also, I do have a podcast in which me and a couple of my friends, we discuss movies, not just horror. I'm the horror guy, but we discuss all movies that come out. You know, we're big fans of Marvel, DC. We're comic book heads, we're horror movie heads, we're just all over the place. We're movie guys. So if you are interested in that, check out our podcast. We also have a YouTube page. The podcast name is Beast Gang Podcast, and also we have a YouTube page with the same title. You just type in Beast Gang and it will pop right up. So until next video, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.